Are you a sarcastic person? Do you have a dry sense of humor?
I think so. There's
Okay.
times that I crack some jokes that guys don't even get. So
Because oftentimes when European players give interviews to their, a news station in their home country or their hometown or whatever, and then it gets translated over and then it ends up on Hoops Hype. I feel like some things get lost in translation. Like it's not, a phrase that you maybe said means one thing in your country and then or in your language, I'm sorry, in your language, and then, when you Google Translate it, it means another thing, but, you gave an all-time interview an all-time interview that
I
just
think I
re
know it.
that just reeked of sarcasm, where you went you went to I don't know if it was Billy or Jim, but you went to them and you were like, "Hey, last year I averaged 80 touches a game. This year I'm averaging 40 touches a game. I feel like I'm not as involved." And the response the coach gave was, "You need to get more defensive rebounds." And you said, "Well, it's really fucking hard to get 40 defensive rebounds a game." How am I supposed to make up that difference?
Yeah, I remember I did. This was I think it was when COVID shut everything down. I think that's when I did it because I remember I had so much time at home, and there was a Finnish podcast. I did like a 3-hour interview. It just had a very relaxed conversation and just kept joking about that stuff. And then there's some guys who translated the whole 3-hour interview, and then it got lost. I remember laughing with him about that specific story, and then it got translated on a tweet, and now it's a serious thing. And I'm having breakfast with Jim Boylen during the summer, and he's like, "Oh, I'm still mad about that 40 rebounds comment." I'm like, I know what I was.